What's going on, everyone? We are playing Quest for Glory 4 today, live on camera, for this first video at least. I was just saying, this is arguably my favorite from the Quest for Glory series, which is in itself one of my favorites, just game series of all time. Probably my favorite Sierra series, so no small words of praise here. Love the intro. Shadows of Darkness. With Jonathan Rhys Davis. Rhys Davis. Did I say that right? Or is it Rhys? Jonathan Rhys Davis. Best narrator ever. Oh, I fucking love this game. Not to swear. I frickin' love this game. So we're going to import our character from the last game. If you guys haven't checked out my Let's Plays of Quest for Glories 1, 2, and 3, you will know we've been playing as a thief. Check out those Let's Plays. We had a very fun time. Super epic music. Got people watching live right now. This is fun. Import character.
Please insert your saved character disc from any of the first 3 Quest for Glory games into the disc drive, so that your hero can make the journey to Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
Oh my god, I get chills every time, just like when he says, please insert your, Wait, what did he say again?
Please insert your...
Yeah, just get chills every time. It just brings back so many good memories of playing this game. Not to gush too much, but I am legitimately excited to be playing this right now. Alright, so I got my
your
saved.
Your character has been successfully imported.
Nice.
Welcome to Shadows of Darkness.
Alright, the character has been imported as a thief, only if this is incorrect. Indicate the profession below, otherwise I'll confuse. So let's just keep it as a thief. That's the best profession in my mind. And we can do another Let's Play of a different character type at some point. That'll be fun too, I think. So here's all my stats from the last game. Mr. Innocent, or was it Thiefy McSteels? This might be the wrong import, but his stats I think are better than Thiefy McSteels. So what do you guys like better, Mr. Innocent or Thiefy McSteels? Let me know while I send out the points here, divvy up the points. Let's see, what's hard to get up in this game? What stats? Dodge. I don't know if these are worth it though. Yeah, Thiefy McSteels. Thiefty McSteels. Yeah, if no one cares, I guess I'll go back to Thiefy McSteels. Yeah. Likes that. Weapon use. It's mostly the combat stuff that I like to get up because... But no one suspects Mr. Innocent. That's the beauty of his name. No, we'll go back to Thiefy McSteels. Gotta keep it consistent. He's made a name for himself in the last 3 games. Thiefy McSteels. Please use Thiefy McSteels, people are saying. I love how passionate you guys are about it. Alright. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna worry too much about any of these other stats. It's probably all fine. It doesn't matter. Alright.
You awaken from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place. The only illumination, an eerie green glow.
Such
lost
a
your
good
weapons and the contents
narrator.
of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here?
No, wait.
No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time?
For my money, Quest for Glory is the perfect blend of RPG, adventure, storytelling, and comedy, too, for that matter. Alright, cool. So if you guys don't remember, at the end of Wages of War, which was the last Quest for Glory game, we had just killed the Demon King before he took over the world, basically, and we found ourselves in this crazy trance, and that's basically how the game ended, like in this evil, dark trance where we were teleported out of Tarna, and we've woken here. So first things first, these games, I can leave, that's fine. Bring the volume down to about here, because I don't think that's going to affect the narration. Get this going. And I already got my Let's Drink with Brigands saved game all queued up. I'm very excited. Let's drink with Brigands, yeah! Oh, by the way, this is part of the Let's Drink with Brigands video tonight. That's why I am drinking during this first video, at least. So, thank you guys very much for watching, for being here. I love you guys. Let's get into it. Wow, that's a little too fast. He is darting around. And it's great that you can also import characters between the games. Good call, Wizard. Very good call. As one of the viewers pointed out. Alright, so there's some stuff we can grab in this first room.
You take the torch.
Got a torch.
This torch is firmly embedded in its holder.
That's alright, I got one. Speaking of good narration, we just came from Robert Loggia in the last game to Jonathan Rhys. What? I don't want to say his name wrong. I think I already said it correctly.
That didn't do anything.
That didn't do anything. Jonathan Rhys Davis.
That didn't do anything. That did.
There we go. There's something on the ground.
The desiccated body.
Ugh.
The only still usable item is a dagger, which you pick up. However, lying around the bones are some coins. 5 golden coins. Each have a crown stamped onto them.
Huh.
And 13 small copper coins, each stamped 1 kopeck.
Gold and copper in this game. Gold and kopecks. Trying to identify where we are. In the last game we were using dinars and...
That didn't do it.
No, wait, no. It was commons and royals. Yeah, dinars were from 2. Shapir.
Brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock, which you take.
Okay. 3 crowns and some kopecks.
You find 30
assorted copper and gold coins on the body. Alright, so we're making out pretty well in this first room. I checked the body before I... Oh, man. You trip over that body if you don't search it first. And he goes, ugh! You tripped over that dead corpse. It's great. Alright, so let's see if I can... There we go. So we got some light now. Help us see. Yeah, Cat missed the love toast. Well, I love her too. I love everybody that watches this channel.
You trim and clean your fingernails. Neatness counts.
It does count.
Your attacks have no effect. You force the sphincter open with your dagger.
Sphincter.
Pass through.
Where am I?
You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 up.
Huge stone altar in the center. Looks like a heart.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains, as of blood long since dried to powder.
Super creepy. Alright, we can't do anything else in here right now, so let's just... Actually, you know what? Since we are Thiefy McSteals and all, we should be sneaking everywhere in this game. Plus, you never know who's gonna pop out, you know? Gotta be careful. Alright. Maybe we should walk the tightrope, right? Thief style? Test those acrobatics. Oh my god!
That everything...
See, your stamina goes down very quickly in this
just
game.
barely made it across the pit.
I think because of a glitch, because of how I'm playing it, but... Fortunately, we don't just pass out and die like we did in the first game, when we were out of stamina. Now let's take the rope.
The rope might be useful, but it's firmly attached on both ends.
Alright, fine. Not sure what the hell that was, peeking out there, but that's alright. Alright. That thing just...
through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws.
You don't like the imagery of a dagger through a sphincter, Hendrik?
Only one person has ever walked away from there before.
Katrina.
Who are you? How did you get here? Oh,
What city is your luggage in this
there are so
time?
many questions I want to ask you, but I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Mordavia.
She's so cute.
The town is due north of here.
Okay.
Be careful.
Gotcha.
There are many bad things wandering around. Good luck. Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope we meet again sometime. Farewell.
Alright. Oh, the music's so grim. I hope we meet her again. Alright, let's get back to sneaking. Let's grab this thing.
A 6-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need this sign, so you carefully store it in your pack.
If you can pick it up and carry it with you, you might as well bring it along, so you never know when you might need it. That's what that one guy
The
said.
path is dripping with slimy goo.
Slimy goo. That's what that one guy said in the dig. Ken, the shuttle pilot. Not to reference another game that I'm not playing right now, but, you know. Alright, so we can't get back up there, unfortunately. That's alright. What the hell is this? Wow, it's crazy. Oh! Did it just crash on me? Totally just crashed. So that's something I need to apparently be aware of. Sorry about that, guys. Save off and save early. That's another thing we need to keep in mind as we play these Sierra games. Boom, 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 boom. Where did that automatic save? Wow, that sucks. Alright, let's get the speed back up and...
Whoa!
Whoa! A tentacle just ripped me apart. Yeah. I think this is the first time the game's ever crashed live on camera, though, so that's fun. You got to witness that end, Drake. Walk the tightrope, shall we?
You are.
Bum, 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 bum.
You just barely made it across the pit.
Sounds good, wizard.
You slip.
Like he does everything a little bit faster when you have him on running. Oh, that sucks. You lost 2 hours of Resident Evil when it crashed on you. I know the feeling. See, what I'm hoping and wondering and worried about is that... Wait, no, I want to do... screw it. Drink 2. I just hope it doesn't crash every time I try leaving this screen. Okay, it didn't. Alright. That's what I was worried about. Alright, so let's just keep saving. Oh, I need to turn the speed back down here. There we go. Ew. It's like crazy little, like, pixie dealies and dead hands reaching out of the swamp. That's a little creepy. Oh, he did say drink, didn't he? Thanks for keeping me honest then, Drake. That's why you're here. This is Let's Drink with Brigands. Alright, so she said the town is due north, so let's just sneak up there right now before something pops out and kills me in the middle of the night. That would suck. Actually, I think it's just morning.
You feel it?
What the show? Okay, then. Wow, don't want to walk on that screen anymore. There we go. Wow. I'm almost dead. Alright, so town is...
You knock on the gate. There is very little sound. The gate seems to be very solid.
The gate seems to be very
solid.
solid.
No response.
Alright, fair enough. Let's just climb over it. Oh, okay. I really was about to die there.
You feel it?
Get out of there. Alright, so now I might be able to climb over that. Oh, that sucks, especially after you kill that boss. Alright. Here's to not dying when I climb over the gate this time.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
Oh, the loco. It's a staff. Can I get this?
Almost alive in your hand.
An eerie voice in your head.
An eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Understandable. That was super deft, right?
You! How did you get here?
Why
are you here?
Voice acting is so good in this game.
You strangers come
Oh
to
my gosh.
Mordavia. I am the Burgomeister. It is my job to know everyone and everything that goes on here.
Well, let's talk to him. My brother and I love this game to death, and we do the Burgomeister voice every now and then. We do every voice every now and then. Love the Dracula teeth here for the talk icon. So how
My
are
name
you?
is Dimitri Ivanov. I am the Burgomeister of this town.
You're a big man, would not want to mess with you.
Mordavia is a valley surrounded by mountains. There used to be a road which led from here, but heavy rains have created a swamp at the base of the mountain south of here. No wagons can get you in or out.
To his credit, Endrake, it's his job to know the the comings and goings of the town, so I don't mind. I don't take offense that he's like, "Who are you?"
This is the town.
This
of
town has a nosy
Mordavia.
neighbor. I haven't met her
There
yet.
is an inn and a shop down the street where you can spend the night or get some supplies and be on your way.
But I want to hang out.
The sooner you leave, the better for all. There are many dangers in Mordavia, and we certainly do not need a stranger to stir up new troubles.
So wary of outsiders. Yeah, what kind of dangers?
There are many strange and dangerous creatures that live in Mordavia. Trust nothing.
Yeah, I noticed the gates are
Do not
closed.
let yourself get caught outside after dark, for few can survive a Mordavian night or remain sane enough to speak of it.
Okay. That's fair.
Just leave Mordavia quickly. No good comes from outsiders, and we do not want you here.
You will. When I fix everything, because I'm a hero.
The Hotel Mordavia.
Alright, I don't think I need to ask him about the inn. Alright.
You straighten out your jacket and retie your boots. Appearances count.
It's true. I think I'm gonna do the thief sign. If you do the hand on somebody, it's usually you doing the thief sign. So let's just let the Burgermeister know, who's essentially the sheriff of the town. Let's let him know that we're a thief.
The Burgermeister looks as if he's a bit more than you can carry.
Oh, never mind.
The Burger...
What? I'm a thief, aren't I? Yeah, he's got that thief pose that I'm always striking when I'm feeling particularly thiefy. Mixed steals. So here's all our stats. All our stats are anew, so they're all red right now. 400 strength. That's a nice carryover. Forget how I got that. Maybe he did see me climb over the fence. That's why he's a little suspicious of people who enter the town that way. It's an old man.
I
Nikolai.
am Nikolai. Have you seen
I've seen a Katrina.
Anna? Have you seen?
I've seen a Katrina.
I am looking for...
I've seen it. Alright, this is going nowhere.
You put your arm round the old man for a moment to comfort him.
Have you seen Anna?
Why can't I do my thief sign? It's supposed to, like... What? Okay.
As you enter the northern part of the town, you hear the sound of a chisel chipping away at a stone block. A man is carving gravestone. Your attention quickly moves from the stone carver to the ominous Gothic building in the center of the street.
There's something
There is definitely
not
something
right.
not right about this structure.
Interesting. Well, let's say what's up to Igor.
Igor didn't know you cared.
Yeah, it should be like...
What do you want?
It's not giving me the right responses. I am a thief, aren't I? I guess I wouldn't have a thief kit on me. I guess, I mean, I don't have like a key or anything, do I? Do you have a key?
Building was Adventurers Guild.
Can I have a key to the guild? Please? Yeah, make the... Oh, that's how you make the
peculiar
thief sign.
motions of the thief sign
There you
to
go.
Igor.
I was confused.
Do you make fun of Igor or what?
Alright, I'm gonna say hi to
You
him.
introduce yourself.
Me, Igor.
Hi. Hi, Igor. He's nice. I'm gonna go make the thief sign of the Burgermeister now. I know how to do it.
So, you are still around,
It's been like 10 minutes.
When are you leaving Mordavia?
All good, Drake.
You put your thumb on your nose and wiggle your fingers while rubbing
that-
the other hand on your belly.
That's the thief sign, by the way.
We need no more fools around here. Go away.
I assume he knows I'm a thief. That's why he's saying that.
You
Tell
tell
him-
how you helped the
Yeah.
Baron of Spiel.
I'm a hero.
An interesting story. Did you hear it or make it up yourself?
I heard it. Fine, you'll see. You all see. I'm a bona fide hero. Yo, Igor, do you have, like, the keys or
Building was
something?
Town Mordavia. Oh, Igor dig graves in cemetery. Igor put dead person in grave. Igor cover dead person with dirt. Oh, plenty job security around here. Business is piling up.
Little graveyard
Good
humor.
there. Again.
Reminds me of a Muppet.
Bad building. No go there. Bad, bad, bad.
Okay, it's fine.
Building was...
Yo, let me get in the Adventurers Guild, Igor. Who has the keys to this place?
The door, it's completely...
I feel like I can, like, break down the door, but I don't want to, like, I don't want to have to do that. Alright. I can pick this up a little bit. I know what I'm doing. Alright, screw it.
You force the...
Boom! You know, I think someone would have given me the keys. I will die if I try to work out. So let's sign the adventurer's book. The log book.
You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish.
It's part of every
It's
game.
become a habit by now. You
Who else
read
we got in the
adventurer's
logbook?
log about some of the
What other
exploits
heroes
of
we got?
past adventurers in Mordavia. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells how he led the armies against the Chernovi cult outside the Dark One's cave.
Sounds like where we came from.
Fighters were trained soldiers. Suddenly the cult members changed their forms and became grotesque monsters. Then Piotr heard the voice of Irana. By all my will, I banish you two. The voice was cut off. The cult members screamed and ran. Piotr entered the cave and searched for some sign of life. All he could find were the grotesque remains of cult members.
Wow.
The only sign of Irana was her magical staff lying on the ground. Piotr picked it up and left the cave, knowing that Irana was beyond his help.
Oh.
Piotr then tells how he brought the staff back to town and placed it in the town square.
We saw
A
that.
garden of flowers instantly sprang up around it. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells that he was going to seek out the rituals of the Dark One and destroy them.
Huh.
There are no later entries.
Open the desk drawer, yeah.
That would be a lot easier if the desk had
Jonathan Rhys Davis. You got me again. Can I get this sword?
The case looks too... You are so exhausted. The case is totally sealed.
Just
There's no sign
pry
at
it
all.
open. Alright, fine. I'm not a fighter, so I guess I shouldn't do that. Right. And I will die if I work out.
The frame is concealed. Which book?
Talk Fu. Hero magazine. That seems
As you
appropriate.
scan through Hero, the Journal of General Job Adjusting, you find quite... There are a series of articles about the land of Mordavia. The town originally grew up around Castle Borgov.
That's to
The
the
Borgovs
west.
were the boyars, or local noblemen, assigned the role of guarding the area from invaders. The chapter on fauna describes a number of interesting creatures.
Necrotar.
The Necrotar
Yeah.
is a vicious carnivore.
I love the
with big
Necrotar's
sharp
music. Every enemy in this game has its own
Some
unique
of the
music
other... In the
soundtrack.
forest lives the Lishi, a creature
Lishi,
known to
Lishi.
learn about the Rosalka, the spirit of a murdered unmarried woman. Such spirits are said to inhabit lakes and rivers. They try to avenge themselves by drowning any man fool. You could really learn a lot by reading this magazine thoroughly instead of just browsing through it. Isn't it nice that we included a complete copy in your game box?
I have the best of, so I'm not sure if it's in there, but...
The book is all about using spells.
Oh, spells. Talk
This
Fu.
book teaches the ancient Oriental art of talk
Full
fu.
names, martial arts
How to
forms.
overcome opponents by attacking them with...
Sounds like something you use in Space Quest 6.
The book turns out to be an advertising brochure.
Dr. Cranium. Alright, let's work with this thing here. I think if we get all these in a different direction, this door will open. Oh, wait. There we go. Nice. Please don't die while you're climbing the bookshelf. This is the Thieves Guild of
Climb down the
Mordavia.
ladder into a seedy-looking room. A massive door blocks off a smaller room in the rear. This isn't as dusty as the Adventurers Guild, and the torches look recently lit.
I mean, if they're burning.
Your eye is drawn to the Thieves Guild recruiting poster on the back wall. It gives you fond memories of your home guild.
Where's my home, though? Shapir? Razier? Drink 2. Oh, okay. I will drink, Tony. Good advice. Spielberg, maybe? Or I guess that snowy area that he came from to get to Spielberg. I don't know. Alright. Love the Thieves Guild in these games. Alright, let's take a guild card. Don't leave home without it, right? Congratulations, this card says you're a member in good standing of the National Thieves Guild Union. This case, you're in especially good standing because you even stole the card. There's some things that I never even read as a kid, so I'm still finding stuff that amuses me.
The guild membership card.
There it is.
Doors and unlatch the
I'm gonna wait for him to say it. Your guild card.
Don't leave home without
it. Alright, let's find the
rummaging around under the floor drain. You find
nice
a round knob with a point on one side.
so we can use this.
Now that you've replaced the safe knob, the Filch safe looks ripe for the cracking. You know, kind of like a walnut.
Kind of like a walnut.
To open the safe, you will need to spell out the
Combination. Well, it's a Filch safe, so maybe we should go with H-I.
Quickly
Filch.
rifle the opened
There we
safe.
go.
Unfortunately, it looks as though legions of Thieves Guild initiates have
Of
been here
course.
before you, as all the money is gone.
Oh well.
You do find 5 throwing daggers placed here for, well, safekeeping. The only other use of the
great.
safe is a single lockpick,
Fantastic.
half buried in dust in one corner. You grab the lockpick and the daggers.
Okay. Nice. That music turned itself back up? It totally did. You know, keep an eye on that every time the game crashes. Or restart it. Alright.
There are a number of special interest is the one on
Disarming
disarming
traps.
traps. In the section on, there is also a book on thief.
Alright. Disarming
There
traps.
does seem to be some.
So search for
You
traps.
found a particularly diabolical poison gas
Nice.
trap.
Alright.
Ah, that did it. Inside the desk, you find a complete and hardly used Mark II Thieves
Nice.
toolkit. You also find a fancy match. Finally, you find some sort of diary or logbook in the desk. The title of the book reads, Memoirs of a Master Manipulator. Modest, eh?
I should turn the skill back up because I want to be able to, because it makes you do quick little puzzles.
You
if
leaf through the
turn it
chief
up a little bit, so I want to be able to do
logbook.
this.
An interesting entry speaks of a proposed night raid on the castle. A later entry in different handwriting indicates how far the guild had declined recently. It seems to be just a bunch of doodle. It says,
Bad boys yell,
good
girls giggle, rich girls run.
rich girls run.
Blue, yellow,
Not
green,
quite
green,
on the
green.
same standard as a nighttime
BBY,
castle raid.
GGG, bad boys
One
yell.
of the final entries says, Fred and Frank caught out at night without hooks. Fred is dead and Frank sank. I'm the last. An ambitious thief will try to prosper by hook and by crook. The log closes with some incoherent ramblings about passing the deadly tentacled beast. You leap one of the log.
Does that say at the end?
One of the final. The log closes with some incoherent
Sounds as though
ramblings
the author
about.
was in a chemically modified state. Alright.
You depress the barrel tap, but nothing comes out. This is a door unlocked.
Here we go. Alright. So we gotta use that that code there. So bad boys yell. Good girls giggle. Rich girls run. There we go. Did you guys get that?
So, you found my secret passageway. You must excuse me, I'm not quite
My
myself
God.
anymore.
They love Casablanca.
Oh, don't worry, I won't hurt you.
And all the,
It is
that Peter
good
Lorre,
to talk to
all the...
someone again. It has been so very long since anyone has been here. But I'm forgetting my manners.
He's so friendly.
Welcome to Mordavia.
Oh, it's the Chief Thief,
I am
everyone.
the Chief Thief here. I'm also the only thief here other than
That's
you.
beside the
That
point.
is beside the point.
Well, let's talk to the Chief Thief, I guess. The monstrous shape.
Do you like it? I'm afraid it is not very becoming. And to think I once despised cockroaches.
I wonder if that had something to do with it. How can you help? Cause of condition. I know how he got it. This is my favorite, though. Is it fun to
Do you
be a
think
monster?
It's fun to have 6 legs and no matching socks? Do you think I enjoy running around frantically and stopping suddenly for no apparent reason? Do you think it's fun to look in the mirror and wish you had a giant fly swatter so you could commit suicide? Is that your idea of fun?
Well,
You idiot!
Whoa,
You,
whoa.
You!
Calm down there, Chief Thief.
Forgive me, I'm Just not myself lately.
Understandable. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out of this. Any thief jobs, by the way, before I
You're
leave?
not exactly set up right now to fence stolen items.
Okay.
There are several places around the town where you might be able to find a bit of loose cash, though.
I think there's only... Well, there's two
I will
places.
tell you what. You go out and steal something from someone in town and come back and tell me about it.
Okay.
If it sounds like you know your basic thief skills, I will let you know where the really good places are.
Well, that's quite an offer. I think before I turn him back, I'm going to take him up on that offer. Alright, I'll be back, buddy. Don't worry. I got your back. So before we leave, we should probably grab this rope and grapnel.
Pick up the rope and grapnel set and tie it onto your pack.
Nice. What's up, Test Channel? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Playing a little Quest for Glory 4 tonight. Did some free space earlier. That was a good time. Nikolai is still looking for Anna. Is that right?
Anna has been gone for a long time.
Yeah, he's still looking for her.
Yes, well,
I'll give you another hug. How about that?
Put your arm round...
have you...
Nah, I haven't. Alright. That's fine. We'll come back to him. Let's get some flowers. It's always good to
Pick
have some
some
of those.
flowers and put them away.
You don't what?
You graciously...
I missed that last part.
Still you
Oh,
remain.
Title still says...
It is
oh,
a wonder
hold
you
up.
have managed...
I should save anyway. Alright, get that save going. Boom. 1 second while I flip this out here. Oops, all caps. I always forget to do that while I'm doing this live stuff. We know your drink of choice, Endrake. Anyway. We had Wizard hanging out earlier. Reed was hanging out earlier. I was supposed to talk to some...
Still you remain. It is a wonder
you have managed to live so long. Still you. I can't believe you lasted 5 seconds. This is the gossip, Endrake.
This
Of the
general
town.
store is cheery and well lit, thanks to the warm hearth. The first things that you notice are the cats. They seem to be
They
everywhere.
seem to be everywhere.
Then you see the shopkeeper, sitting on her rocking chair as she knits. She's a very,
Well,
sturdy-looking woman.
to be political.
So, you're the stranger in town.
Ugh,
I've heard
Olga.
all about you already.
It's because you're such a horrible gossip. Or a really great gossip, depending on how you look at it. I'm going to make my thief
The
sign.
shopkeeper looks concerned when you make the thief sign.
I am sorry, but I don't have any medication for epileptics. Maybe Dr. Cranium could help you.
She's his town scuttlebutt, that's all. I should say hi.
You can call me
Olga.
Mrs.
Mrs. Stovich is too formal.
after all. We don't welcome strangers here. They bring nothing but trouble.
It's not true.
All the same, it's
Strangers have a
good
bad
to see
rap.
your face again.
Thank you. I'm going to buy some stuff from you. You can't haggle with people in this game, unfortunately. What was all my chatting for? This town is super awesome, right, Endrake? He knows. Yeah, give me some more rations. I think it's garlic and avocado sandwiches. They love garlic in this town because they're terrified of vampires, understandably. Get a shopping bag. You need all this stuff. I don't really know that I need the hand broom because I'm not a paladin, but, you know, if something needs some wiping up, I'm your man. I don't know why I paid for garlic. You can get it for free in your inn room, in your hotel room. What do you got? You know any rumors?
What would you like to know? Yeah, Bella's a good woman.
I haven't met her yet.
She's the one who really runs the inn. Her husband just gives orders. Someday she'll give Yuri a piece of her mind, and good for her. The things she puts up with. Bella, she was a pretty woman not long ago. Was not called Bella for nothing. Losing her only child really aged her. What a tragedy.
That's sad. Werewolves.
Werewolves are gypsies, no question
That's
about it.
racist, Olga, and you know it.
The wolves at night.
Come on.
Anyone they can get. Nothing can kill a werewolf but silver or magic. So
I know
be
some
careful
magic,
out in the
actually.
woods at night. You hear me? The gypsy camp is not at all that far from here.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, what's up with the monastery?
Bad place. Many a stranger.
Okay. It's a good face. In case you want to know what Olga's O face looked like, right there, and you'll never be able to wipe that image out of your mind again. Okay.
Goodbye. Or, as my dear departed Boris used to say,
Boris.
may the winds blow fair at your back.
Okay. Thank you. Drink. Every time I save, I have to take a drink, apparently. Because that's what I titled my save game. Alright, let's go to the inn right quick and introduce ourselves there. This is a small town. This is the last place we haven't been.
You've entered a small but nicely furnished.
Oh, the townspeople always hang out here, and they were frickin' hysterical.
The floor is covered with sawdust and peanut shells.
There's
Barrel
like
contains
a
shells
drink.
that managed to land in it. The innkeeper stares at you with an expression of fear and astonishment. It is several seconds before he speaks.
Take my shot while he
This is
speaks.
the Hotel Mordavia. Rooms here are 15 kopecks for room and board. Pay for 1 week in advance. Your room will be the
Wow.
first room at the top of the stairs. When you want food in the morning or evening, just sit down over there by the door.
I just realized
Pay the innkeeper for your room and board.
Thank you for your payment.
it's 15 kopecks for 1 week of hotel stay, and I just paid 350 kopecks for a broom. So, what is that, 22 weeks, basically? It's 23 weeks I could stay at this hotel for the price of that broom that I'm not even going to use. But whatever. Where's the Jack Nicholson impersonator guy? I think there's a couple of these guys. They're hilarious. Where is he? He's my favorite. Oh, I love this guy. Does such a good Jack Nicholson.
I am Hans.
So does he.
Pleasure's all yours. I'm a farmer of pumpkins and corn and a person of great importance here in lovely Mordavia. Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged.
They all do it.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ivan, an elephant herder. Unfortunately, there are no more elephants in Mordavia, so business has kind of fallen off a tad.
I like that it doesn't always match up with what it says right there. Yeah, so you just get drunk here in the inn all the time. Makes sense to me. Yeah, let's play some New Gauntlet sometime, test channel. I am Dizown. I don't know why I said Dizown. Please don't unsubscribe, everyone.
The town of Mord...
Filled with friendly, joyful, stinky people.
Stinky people, what?
Well, I'm not so sure about the friendly part. We tend to be very suspicious of strangers like you. Yeah, well, anyway, the town is filled with joyful
Still filled
and
with
stinky
joyful people. And they're stinky.
Yeah, happy, joyful, and stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't call us particularly joyful. As a matter of fact, most of us are pretty glum.
Most of us are pretty
Very
glum.
well, all right, then Mordavia
Alright.
is filled with
There's
people,
still-
you know,
it's-
stinky ones.
Still a lot of stinky people.
Yeah, many stinky people.
A lot of people.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it many. There actually aren't very many of us around here.
Yeah.
Oh, forget it. Well, at least he stinks.
At least he stinks. Good times. I love these people. So what's going on with you?
My name is Yuri
Yuri.
Makarov. My wife's name is Bella. We are the owners of this inn.
Not to be insensitive, but what happened to your daughter? No, you can't ask that right
If
away.
you climb the stairs, your room is the first door on the
First
right.
door on the right.
The doors of the inn close before nightfall.
Yeah, they are terrified of vampires and monsters, and it's only when I save over drink 2 that I have to drink, right? So I'm drinking a lot. I'm saving a lot because, yeah, how did I manage to make it in and out of that inn alive? Calm down, guy. Oh, it's the Leaving Town music from the first Quest for Glory. That's a sweet callback. So we can steal some corn.
You take an ear of the corn and put it away in your pack.
Thiefy McSteels wouldn't be Thiefy McSteels without stealing some corn early on. I'm not sure I can brag about that to the Thieves Guild guy. Yo, I stole some corn! You impressed? So this is Castle Mordavia.
Hidden gate blocks the way to the winding road. Far in the distance,
Welcome to Mordavia.
Yeah.
It's nice to have some fresh blood around here. We so seldom see strangers.
Everyone's such a character in Mordavia. I love it. Hello.
It is so difficult to get past the swamp which blocks the pass to and from the valley.
I don't know how I
We
got
haven't had
here,
a stranger
to be
here
honest.
since-
But I will say hello.
You've obviously done quite a lot for one person. It will be interesting to see what you do around here.
If he sounds sneaky and suspicious, guys,
You
he's
adopt
really
the
not. He's a nice
traditional
guy.
thief sign position,
Wiggling.
wiggling the fingers of your right hand and rubbing your belly with your left hand.
Traditional thief sign.
No
position.
one seems particularly impressed.
Aw, you guys were impressed, right? Alright, did you say your name was Boris?
I am Boris
Huh.
Stovich.
That, like, as in Olga's dead husband's Boris?
I am the...
What? Hold on a second.
Goodbye, young man. May the fireplace be...
I drink when I save over drink, and I have to save when I save over save. That's true. That's the rules. Just decided. So let's get to the bottom of this. What's Olga's been already telling us some tales? Hey, where's the
Through the
Burgermeister?
open window, you can see the Burgomeister's sparsely furnished office.
Hmm.
Doors inside lead to a...
I'm gonna climb right in.
You'd probably stay on better terms with the Burgomeister if you
It's
entered
true.
his office through the door rather
That's true. Everyone watching just did the thief sign.
Back again so soon.
I've heard that your husband isn't dead at all.
Tell all...
Yeah, my sad departed husband.
What do you mean? He's alive and well.
You tell
Yeah.
Olga that the gatekeeper's name is Boris Stovich.
Yeah, do you know him?
Ask if they're related.
It's a little odd.
Aha! So that's where
I just
this
did the
so-and-so
thief
went.
sign
Tell him he's a rotten
test
old
channel.
goody.
So that's where he went to? You're not a little more surprised that your husband's alive? Well, I'm gonna go talk to
That's
him.
my-
Used to say, he's still alive, Olga. I already did the thief sign. I'm not gonna do it again. Unless I drink a lot more. Unless I save a lot more. So it was a second.
Welcome
okay.
again. It is so good to
Thief sign.
speak with you as always. The wood...
Yeah.
Tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the
That
time.
makes sense. But, okay.
May the...
So, we have to play telephone here a little bit. And actually, while I'm doing this, I'm going to turn the speed all the way up so I can rock it up here. Yeah. Love it.
Back again.
I've heard that your husband said that you were kind of bossy
You tell Olga that Boris said
and
Well,
complainy.
If he'd ever been here to get his work done instead of spit.
the shop...
I am so...
Okay, yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they can't just sit down in a room together. You have to be the mediator here. But I can do that. I got some time to kill.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak
I'm going to go
with
back to
you as
prancing in a
always.
second. Don't worry about that.
The woods around here.
They're frightening.
Tell him that...
Lazy?
Yeah, she said you
What
were
was there
lazy.
to do in a shop with no customers?
That's true.
Once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell.
Hmm.
I had nothing to do there. So just because I would sit at the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy.
Well, the inn used to have a fourth
All
townsperson.
she ever did was sit around and give me orders when I was in the shop.
Yeah, what's the point of dusting if there's no one to notice the dust? I get
Come
you.
back again sometime. It's good to have...
No, you're not gonna miss it, wizard. Anyway, I'm having fun. I'm sure I'm gonna spill over.
Hello. Do you have any news?
I think I'm mancing or I'm princing when I do the thief. The thief prance.
You tell
Alright,
Olga
it's prancing.
that Boris didn't like being ordered
Yeah,
around.
he didn't like that, Olga.
Ah, I wouldn't have had to order him around if he would only have
He
done
didn't
his
see the
work.
point when there was
I
no one
just wanted
here,
the shop
Olga.
to be neat and clean.
So
in
you're
case anyone
OCD.
came in. How does he...
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. Run back. Right now I'm playing telephone in case you couldn't tell between Boris and
Welcome
Olga.
again.
You tell Boris...
There is much to do to keep the shop straightened up.
Not
My
really,
family
I don't-
always work together. If only Olga wouldn't nag me all the time.
She and I used to enjoy running the shop when we actually had things to sell.
She just sold a 350 kopeck broom to me. She's doing alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and good luck. Forget what he said. Unlike the first couple games, days last a super long time. More realistic. So you just, it's daytime forever, basically. But I think you can keep sleeping. If you want. Yeah, I think you just sleep indefinitely. In 60-minute increments, unfortunately. But get all my endurance back. Alright, let's tell her about
Olga
Boris.
that Boris doesn't see any reason to keep the shop open when there's nothing left to sell.
Except lots and lots of garlic.
No business. You just tell that man about my
avocado and garlic sandwiches.
People come in and buy them all the time.
I just bought a whole bunch of these. Of her rations. Avocado and garlic sandwiches are the strangest adventuring meals you've encountered. They do last a long time and keep you starving from death. From starving to death. Yeah, they do this in a few games, where you have to go back and forth and kind of mediate between two parties and everything.
A fine autumn day.
But, I excuse it in this game because I love this game.
Boris
so.
About Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches.
Getting hungry.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches.
And everyone's bananas for avocado right now. In this year of this game, I'm playing this game right now.
The garlic and avocado flowers decorating our wedding cake.
Ew.
Beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. You remind me of how much I miss
there we
my
go.
wife.
Awesome.
Come back again sometime. It's good to have someone to talk to. Besides myself.
That I will, Boris, by which I mean I probably never will again, because I think that's all I really need to do with him. I don't think she's going to say anything else regarding Boris. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay.
Yeah, good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
Oh, is that the last option? Enough already. Yeah, I forgot about that. Drink 2! By which I mean I'll drink 1. Alright. It's not even midday on our first day here in lovely Mordavia. I could probably go pound it out at the gym for a little bit. Probably turn down the speed a little bit too. So I don't want to break into the monastery yet and help out the thief guild guy until I
Your legs are too stiff and sore to you.
He just means sleep. There we go. There you go. Get a different message when it's finally tapped. When you finally had enough for one day.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day.
Okay.
Enough pain.
Let's check out my character sheet. Alright. Things go up kind of slowly in this game compared to the other ones. So I don't even know if I need to work out ever because strength is already maxed out. Thiefy McSteels. Anyway. Oh, is it? Oh, because I was sleeping all day. That's why that happened. Okay. Well, let's get super thiefy. Let's get super thiefy and steal some stuff. Let's break into the old man's house. We are sneaking, right?
You carefully open the window.
I'm gonna take a shot before I do this thief mission. Alright. Oil. What do we know from the other games, guys? Squeaky greaser. Oil is a thief's best friend.
Carefully oil the hinges.
We use it on everything. Telltale squeaks.
You search around in the wardrobe, but the only thing loose and portable is a garlic clove that has come loose from the garlic braid you see in here.
Glad I broke into this house. Alright, I did take the garlic. Alright, can I oil this chest? He actually stopped, once I climbed into the house, he actually stopped prancing. So it's a good thing. I mean, I was doing it anyway, but yeah, if I kept walking around, he would have woken up, and it would have been a bad time.
That didn't do it. You slick down your hair with a little of the oil.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
The chest is locked.
Well, use your frickin' toolkit then. Cheesy Pete's.
Searching the nightstand, You find a small gold locket on a chain. It says, one of the faces is of a good-looking young man. A glance at the old man's face and a little imagination shows the other face is of a young and lovely woman. This picture is marred by a spot where some... You close it and...
Yeah, let's steal that treasured memento of theirs. So I'm going to save just to show you, because I'm going to show you some ways you can lose the game. You can kill him.
You easily manage to slit the throat of the defenseless old man.
I'm sorry.
Dead men tell no tales, eh?
What has happened to me?
He's a ghost.
I do not understand.
He's an old ghost. What's up, wizard?
Why did you kill me? I do not know you. Why did you do such a thing?
I just wanted to show the viewers what it would be like if... Next time, leave the murdering to the bad guys, huh? But yeah, you can murder innocent people, is the point of that. Oh, can I break into his bedside table there?
That didn't... Greasing squeaks is always a prudent idea. That didn't...
And grease the old man?
It's not clear what...
Yeah, I don't think I can get over there. Alright. We definitely grease this. By which I mean we can't.
You straighten out your jacket.
Appearances count, but let's look inside the...
You find a small bottle of healing potion, which you take. You also find a large book, too bulky to take with you.
Okay.
It's a diary.
Ah.
The author was working in Castle Borgov when the Boyar was still around, and mentions a secret passage in the Boyar's crypt.
To get to the castle.
Interesting.
Okay. Fascinating. Alright, that's all we can...
It doesn't...
Oh wait, there's a, looks like there's something here. This might be, this might set something off. Yeah, moral of the story, don't murder people.
You pick up the ugly mug and carefully place it on the floor.
There we go. Can't take the ugly mug with us, apparently.
Alright,
I won't going overboard on the oil, apparently.
Pawing around on the odds and ends, you pick up a dagger, 1 crown, and 11 kopecks as the only things worth taking.
Better than nothing. Take the ugly mug with us? No? Okay. Music box? Okay.
Anna, is that you? Oh, Anna, how you love that music box I gave you.
Poor old man.
Anna, how I love you.
Oh.
No, you are gone.
Oh.
I am alone. An old man dreaming foolish dreams.
That's sad.
Anna.
You hear the sound of the old man falling back asleep.
I don't know what was on the mug. That's a good question. It's probably World's Best Dad.
It's not clear what...
Can I go out the front door?
The door is locked.
Okay. Can I take this with me? No, he's just gonna wake up and call the Burgomeister.
Anna, is that you? No.
You hear the...
He's gonna keep doing that?
Anna?
Huh.
You hear...
I could have sworn he would have been like, Burgomeister, I'm being robbed. Alright, whatever. Okay. Well, that's probably enough to, Whoa, was he like... Did he wake up there at the end of that? That was a little freaky. Okay, that's fine. Anyways.
The stone carvings of the dark building seem to writhe in the moonlight. You get the feeling that they are hungry and waiting for something or someone.
Alright. Let's go prove to the chief thief that we, I guess I don't have any proof. I just have daggers and kopecks. Stuff I could have gotten anywhere. But, I can tell him about the thief job. Yeah, I want to help you.
Oh, very well. If you must be a hero, I suppose you could help me.
And I am.
You will need to break into the monastery through the I think there was anyway.
I know where it is. Don't worry, Ben.
You tell the chief about your break-in at the old man's house.
It seems you do really well under pressure. It is a pity that we can no longer fence things here. You could probably earn a lot of money.
So what's the point of me telling you that? Alright, screw it. I'm gonna go save your life. Or, I mean, turn you back into a human. Chief thief. You don't owe me nothing. time is it? Just beginning of the day. Alright. So yeah,
Find a good spot, then climb up the monastery
if you
wall.
try going in the front door, that octopus will come to life and kill you, by the way. What's up, Fred? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Just playing some Quest for Glory. Oh, man. He goes really slow when you sneak in versus running in. I just remembered that. We'll run out. You'll see how much faster it is. Playing some Quest for Glory 4 tonight. Alright, let's save. Automatic save. I like that it does the automatic saves.
You break the glass cabinet open, making a big mess.
Okay.
The only useful item inside is...
Cool. Can I break this one
There is
too?
nothing... You straighten out your... You can't budge it. If you want to...
Yeah, I can't do anything with that yet. Cool. I can turn this thing. Oh no, it's an angry...
That's funny. The strange six-tentacled creature is moving. It looked like an...
Yeah, he'll kill you if you don't deal with him. And I think there's probably better, more heroic ways to deal with him. But I'm a thief. Die!
Watch, wait.
Die!
You are down to your...
Can I get my daggers back? There we go. Die!
There's no reason to do that. The hexapod
Nice.
isn't even moving.
Killed the hexapod. Alright, now we can go downstairs unscathed.
There is a cold feeling down here that chills your bones and sets the hairs on the nape of your neck on end. There is a musty odor of mold and mildew mingling with the sickeningly sweet smell of decaying flesh. Welcome to your nightmare.
Wow. You tell it. Jonathan Rhys Davis. You guys know who he is, right? You know, from like Indiana Jones films, and I mean, he was in a Bond movie. He was in lots of stuff. He's very busy. All right, so there's the thing that we want, but we can't touch it, otherwise we'll end up like the chief thief, and we'll be a. All right, we can do it before we save. That switch was really phallic. Was it? I'll have to look at it when I go back. Alright, so let's just touch it and see what happens. And
You
cockroach!
feel a funny tingling sensation, then a slimy one, as you reach out to touch the statue. This is not good.
Oh, I'm a slug. Slug it out. Well, you have to admit that becoming a giant banana slug is one of the more unique situations in your adventuring career. It's also the last, as you choke on your own slime. But he has such a happy smile on his face. And he fits out that adventurer's outfit so well. Now, you gotta bag it up. You gotta bag it
Pick
up.
up the statue in the shopping bag.
In the shopping bag.
Carefully avoiding any contact with
There we go.
flesh. The statue glows briefly as it slips into the bag, then subsides.
Okay. A Voozle, so remember this. We're getting all sorts of good tips in this room. Voozle, the name of the Dark One. Let's look for traps first. Alright, so what do we got here? What do we got here? Boom, boom. Yellow. Shit. Need like a yellow up here. A green down here. A yellow up there would have been good too. That's not good at all. Wow, that was a huge mistake. Alright, I can only do reds now. Need a red. Need a red. Come on, red. There we go. One more red ought to do it. I think if I don't get a red, I'm going to die. Take a red up here. That'll work. Yay! Better late than never.
You
All right.
rifle through the Mad Monk's desk.
The Mad Monk's desk.
Find the diary of
Amontillado.
Boy, was this guy wacko.
Boy, was this guy.
Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it said something
the
about
rituals.
the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers. The second ritual shall be placed
I know where that
in
is.
Stone of Squids.
That's
and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul.
Oh, okay.
The next
Wow. I
ritual
didn't know
shall be
that's what
placed
those
in the
things
hollow
were.
of the hangman's tree,
Amontillado?
guarded by the spirit of
Montresor?
the dead which remains there.
Is there a
The
reference
blood
there that I don't...
ritual shall
What are
be
we talking about, Test
concealed
Channel?
magically within the
I
monastery,
missed it.
and only he who willingly seeks dark visions shall find it.
Blood ritual,
The
yeah.
mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor
Gregor.
for safekeeping.
So that's this room.
Now there's another
Not
note on
that
this
one.
page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual?
Okay. So we gotta tap this keg for one of the first rituals. Well, I guess our first ritual. So let's do it.
You tap the huge cask of Amontillado.
Amontillado.
This is the strongest stuff you've ever tasted. Assuming
That's
you're
true.
not an aficionado
Yeah,
of
watch
dragons.
watch the dragon's breath.
Bottoms up.
I just tapped the cask of Amontillado. You want me to read this, or should I actually read a book called The Cask of Amontillado? Which do you want me to do? You can only pick one. I'm gonna take a shot. Wow. The world goes to shit right here. Cultured swine. We went to different high schools. That's all it was. Oh my god. As the world comes to an end.
Man, have you got a headache? Fortunately, the Dark One Rising seems to have been just a vision,
Oh.
not the reality.
It's a story by Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. See, I got that reference.
A scroll has fallen.
I loved Poe. I went to
Cast
Poe's
slime droplets.
Poe's crypt on a
Pick up the rolled paper on the floor.
high school
It
trip.
has a symbol of a
Grade
drop
school
of
trip,
blood
even.
at the top, and the inscription, Ritual of Blood. You can't read any of the other writing on it.
Alright, so we got the ritual of blood now. The blood ritual. Okay. Can I open these drawers?
Right, it's
No.
Now there's
Okay. Alright. So what's super phallic? That is a little phallic, I guess. Wow, that is. Good catch. That's the demon from Bald Mountain. He did pop right out of there. Alright, so I'm going to remember to run out of here. Watch how much faster I go. Boom! Look how much faster that is. Showing Fred making innuendos. Making sassy Poe-related puns. Not so much an innuendo, but a Poe-related pun. Alright, so it's kind of late on the first night. Oh, I should go save the thief. There were balls. You know I saw the balls at the bottom of that deal. Of that deal I just said. Alright, Chief Thief, it's your lucky day. I'm gonna turn you back, my friend.
Wonderful,
Wonderful.
I won't have to scuttle in the shadows all the time.
Now we
I
look
won't have
super
to
like Peter
have
Lorre.
unsavory eating practices. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. So, you're
You
welcome.
have such nice
You have
manners.
such nice
Are you
manners.
certain you want to hang around tough, brutal scum of the earth who will try to beat you up at the slightest excuse? Or is that your idea of a good time?
How about the monastery break-in?
You did very well indeed. I can tell that you will someday be
Actually-
a chief thief yourself.
You can become Chief Thief in the next and final game in the series, actually. But that's for another time. Let's tell him to be careful. Be careful, Chief Thief.
All right. I know I was getting careless.
A little bit. A
I
little
am
bit.
going to make certain no one ever touches that statue again. At least not by accident.
I died when I touched it, so you're lucky. I love making the thief sign of the Chief Thief. This is the best.
feeling like an idiot, as you generally
gonna do it again.
when making the sign.
Thief
you go
sign,
through the
guys.
motions of
Everyone do it
performing
right
the
now.
thief sign to the monster.
Well, of course you're a thief, or you wouldn't be
Of course
here,
you're a thief,
idiot.
idiot.
Tuck that elbow in tighter on
Sorry.
the belly rub next time.
Sorry. Oh, I love the Chief Thief so very much. Yeah, Peter Lorre, right? He talks like him, too. The makers of this game were obsessed with Casablanca, which I love, actually, because I love Casablanca as well. Okay. Yeah, where's the secret castle entrance?
Passage to the castle from
Well, I think I already knew that from
in
the...
the graveyard.
Okay.
There is a special way to open this secret door.
Gomez Adams. He does have a Gomez Adams face, too.
Family crest, I think. You must be very careful. I know nothing of the people who now live in the castle. Only that the last thieves to break in.
Like Thieves is always capitalized.
returned.
I will be careful, Chief Thief.
I am all right, I guess, but I'm having a difficult time adjusting to walking on two legs again.
I bet.
Other than the fact that there are no other thieves here, and that we are not likely to get any in the near future, this is a wonderful guild. If you excuse the fact we can't fence anything here either.
I really don't want to excuse that at all, but... Yeah, what happened to them?
After I became such as I am, many of the members left. One thief said that I was no longer fit to be chief. After I showed him how fast I could throw daggers with these feet, he didn't say much.
It's your feet? Oh,
Never
when you...
said anything again, as a matter of fact.
That's
The
pretty
ones
dark.
that left said they felt uncomfortable around me.
Fools!
Do they think this is some sort of brotherhood of man? This is a brotherhood of thieves! They should be uncomfortable around me.
Oh,
Soon
man.
it was
I
just
love it.
me and two others.
Right, they're the ones that
decided
never
to-
came back. Alright. Cool. There's a secret passageway out, around... It's kind of awkward there. Yeah, he had a career outside of Looney Tunes, Peter Lorre. And... or his image.
You have enough corn for now.
Says you, Jonathan Rhys Davis. Alright, what time is it? I could still sneak into town. I don't know. We can do... Well, do I have any bottles? Don't have any bottles. Well, if I pound one of these potions, yeah. Let's pound a healing potion.
That feels good.
That feels good. Very excited about it. How can you ever have enough corn? I agree. He was pwned. To read your comment from a while ago. Oh, shit! There's some screens that you... Hello? What? Are you an enemy?
Hello. Can you help me?
Wow.
I seem to be lost.
Hi?
You
I'll
tell
help
her
you.
you will help her.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just trying to find my way home. Can you show me the way to town?
It's east. No, it's west. No, it's west. I don't want to tell her. Is she a ghost? I assume.
I'm... Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way?
It's not very sensitive, Test Channel, suggesting I capture her in a bottle.
I'm trying
Speaking
to
of
find
Pose,
my way home.
I get you.
I keep
Different
getting
game now. It's
lost.
getting a little Zelda on
Can
me.
you show me the way to
I
town?
told
The
you it's to
ghostly-
the west.
There you are. What happened to you?
I was going to, and you disappeared. I think you're a ghost.
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me?
You just seem super
I'm
ghost-like.
lost in...
I don't understand what's going on. I've been a hero in a lot of these games. I think I know a ghost when I see one. You're a ghost.
I am looking for berries.
Oh,
The wild blackberries should be ripe now.
your
I want
husband.
to surprise my husband with a...
Oh, this is sad. You know who she is, right, guys? Those of you who... What is your name?
Every time... No.
You're a
No.
ghost.
It can't be. No.
It's a
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
It's a tough pill to swallow. You can't just tell someone, oh no, it's a bad guy. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. It's time for our first battle, guys. Let's do this shit. After a shot. I was kind of hoping that it would be a Necrotar, but... Take what I can get. Let's do it. It's totally Anna. I'm gonna magic the shit out of you. Because I haven't used magic yet. Oh yeah, definitely avoided that first one. Aggressiveness. Special attack. Do it! Yeah! Kick that race ass.
Score!
Score!
Find a few gold crowns and a number of copper kopecks.
Yes, we did. Okay, now I'm gonna saunter on out of here.
I remember now.
Oh, there you are.
I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and everything went black.
That's
I'm
freaking
dead,
sad.
aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost.
Who says you can't go home? Not Bon Jovi. I'll make the thief sign. Maybe that'll make her feel better.
Adopt the traditional thief sign
I'm gonna
position.
tuck my elbow in a little
Wiggling
tighter on the
fingers of
rubbing.
right hand
I don't even know.
and
How do you
rubbing
tuck your
belly with your left
elbow
hand.
in when you're rubbing your belly?
No
It's-
one seems particularly impressed.
Okay, fine. Someone liked it.
My name was Anna.
You were right, Test
I
Channel.
can remember things now. But everything is like a faded dream.
Nikolai's looking for you.
I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town.
I just robbed your
I've
house.
been gone so long.
It's a little awkward.
My poor, poor Nikolai. It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry.
Oh,
There's no day or night.
it's sad. Bye.
Goodbye and farewell.
I'll tell Nikolai what happened to
A
you.
ghostly apparition.
Freaking sad as that's gonna be. Oh, me. Alright, let's just go back to town. I don't want to push my luck on the first night. Let's climb over the gate.
You deftly
I don't think anyone's gonna let me in. I go all hamster on that shit. I tried to teach her the thief sign. I'm not drinking tequila. Oh, right. She was drinking tequila. That's what you're saying, Fred. Is it too late? Can I still knock on the door?
You hear movement on the other side of the door.
If you get there after midnight, they'd have already gone
After
to
a few
bed.
minutes, you hear someone removing the bar.
Hey, everyone.
The inhabitants of the inn eye you suspiciously.
It's because there's nothing to
Get the
do in
feeling
town
that you're not
after
particularly
7
well.
o'clock at night. Except hang out here and get drunk. Hi, everyone.
They all stare at you for a moment, then go back to talking amongst themselves.
They'll love me by the end of this game, mark my words.
You adopt the no one.
Yeah, how's everyone doing?
Hey, look. There's nothing wrong with us.
Didn't say there was.
Yeah, we're okay. We've been tested.
Well, to tell you the truth, I do feel a cold sore coming on.
Keep that to yourself. Yeah, what's going on tonight?
Mordavia nights are dangerous.
Is that why you guys stay here and get
Oh, he's right,
housed?
you know. Nobody goes out at night, except my girlfriend, but she's working.
Her and a few ghosts, and revenants, a wraith, and
vampire
or two.
Yeah.
Hold it, put it in park. There are no vampires in Mordavia.
What's the obsession with garlic then?
Vampires in Mordavia. Whoever heard of such nonsense?
I hate to burst your bubble, but my Uncle Fred was bitten by a vampire once.
Uncle, I don't know why
Your
that's so
Uncle
funny
Fred's
to me.
alive and well and
Yeah.
retired till Silmaria.
Where
Hello?
the next game takes place.
Yeah,
The last
I
game.
know him. He sends you a postcard every harvest time saying, "Where's my $20?"
That's not what
Well,
that says at all.
Had a miraculous recovery.
I love the Rodney Dangerfield that guy on the end does. Yeah, it's definitely Rodney Dangerfield. What's up, Danny? Thanks for hanging out tonight. We were playing Quest for Glory 4, and it is wonderful. And we're drinking, too. Okay, well, I'm going to go to bed, fellas. But I'm talking to the townspeople, by the way. They look like they were bitch slapped with a goofy stick, to use Fred's words.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
So this is our room, guys. Pretty cool, right? So we get free garlic here. I don't know why I was...
You don't need that much garlic.
Oh. That's because I already have some garlic. I have 2 garlics. It's also handy for making stews, sauces, and other spicy dishes. Getting tired. Well, alright, here's the thing. I'm going to sleep 60 minutes.
After...
What time is it? Is everyone gone to sleep yet? Yeah, they have.
You have the feeling
there he
you are being
is.
watched.
Alright, I'm going to give you guys a second. Does anything look suspicious or peculiar to you before I address it? There's a Domovoy right over there on the left side, in case you guys didn't see him. Everyone loves Domovoys.